Hi and welcome back. So today I will be sharing my moving into the March insert. I can't believe it's actually March already, but that's the way it is. I'm starting off with cutting out one of the tags from the Planner 102 kit. I really liked the look of it last month, and I thought that why do everything twice when you can use ideas that really worked and you really liked. Plus, I need to really use those pretty things up. I'm also using one of the hole reinforcers because I cut around the edges and it looked awful, so this is my way of saving myself. And underneath, I'm placing one of the papers from the paper pad that was included in the kit. Because I don't know, I just wanted something to sort of highlight it so it wouldn't blend in too much into the cover of the dory. So I'm just using loads and loads of glue like I always do. It's no wonder that I go through these mini tape runners like, I don't know, butter in sunshine. So this is what it looks like when it's stuck to the cover. I have this really cute washi tape in my stash with cats on it, and I thought that it would look really cute on my cover. I think it's a nice touch to switch out stickers for washi tape sometimes. I really love how versatile washi tape is. You can use them in so many ways. And I thought that this looked cute. I'm also doodling around the edges because I'm still not really satisfied with the look of the tag. So that's what I'm doing there. And then I'm going to bring out some alpha stickers because you can never have too many alpha stickers in my personal opinion. And these are a snap pack from Simple Stories, I believe, in this really bright yellow, and I really like it. And before I put my alpha stickers down, I decide that I want a bit of washi tape to back it up, and I bring out one of my go-tos. I think I have used it a couple of times before on this channel, and I think to me this piece of washi tape just makes everything look a bit better and a bit brighter, and I don't know, I just love it. And then I'm going to grab my stickers and I'm going to spell Mars, which is Swedish for March. Makes sense, right? Anyways, and I think that these two colors together, especially with that piece of washi tape that I placed under it, I don't know, to me, green and yellow, it just spells spring, and I am so ready for spring. This winter has been awful, not in the cold and you get to be cozy way, but in the gray and rainy and wet and awful way. So I am ready for spring, and this just screams spring to me. The next thing I want to do is place a little puffy sticker on my front cover. Usually I use these in my journaling more than in my actual planner. But on the cover I think it's kind of cute to have a couple of puffy stickers, and that heart, I think that it just made it so much cuter. And then I'm gonna bring out my watercolor pens, and I decide that I want to play with a bit of watercolor on my cover. I did struggle a bit, which is why I have cut it like I did. But in the end, I think it turned out okay. I think I should have been more bold when playing around with it, to use lots more color than what I actually ended up doing. And I finish off the front cover by doodling around the edges. I think it sort of gives it a bit more finished look, and I think that this front cover really needed it. And usually you can't really go wrong by doodling around the edges. And the first spread I'm going to prepare is the index page, and you might be wondering why I didn't do a pre-plan page, which I've been doing the last couple of months, and that is because I have actually invested in my little pocket file fax, and I have gotten myself a monthly insert from Midori. So because it got a bit crowded, it did work, but it got a bit crowded, and also I wanted to have a better view on what is going to come in the months to come. So that is why. I did think that the alpha stickers blended in a bit too much in the washi tape. It kind of, I wanted it to stick out a bit more, so I grabbed my watercolor pen again, and I also actually doodle around the edges as well, because I really wanted to say index and not just some sort of blurry mess on stickers. So I use my finest tip pen that I have, my 005 Pigma Micron pen, and that just have to do. So next I'm going to prepare the main part of my planner, I think you could say, which is my weekly overviews, where most of my planning actually happens. And this month I went ahead and I stamped the weekdays on label sticker paper, I think you could say. It's bought on, you can find it in any office supply store or anywhere that they have office supplies, so I guess the grocery store actually carries them as well. And as I really like to make life easier on myself, I decided to just simply draw the line that divides the sections into my weekdays, because why make it hard for myself when I can make it easier? Oh, and the stamps that I use for my weekdays, it's a stamp set from Cynthia. I will link down to her down below as well. She has really gorgeous stamps if you are like me, a stamp hoarder. So I will just link to her down below. Something that made me really, really happy this month was something small, and it's the date stickers that came in the planner add-on kit, I think it was. I'm pretty sure. And it's those tiny, 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 tiny date stickers. Because I plan in a mini dory, so I want as much space as I can to actually plan. So that made me really happy. The next spread I'm going to prepare is my weekly to-do lists. These are more focused on tasks that needs to get done around the house. And I used that little sticker that came on the more decorative sheet in the planner main kit. And then I grabbed my stickers on the functional sticker sheet, because I really want to use those little list thingies. I can't really remember the name of them. Anyways, I decided that I want to use them, and I think they are cute. And also I think that it helps me narrow down what I need to get done in a week. Some tasks I'm going to split down even further, but instead of trying to do it all, this helps me focus on the things that I really need to get done and to actually get them done, instead of just making lists and have them too big and then forget about them. That's just how my brain works, and I'm trying to figure my brain out all the time. Anyways, I'm writing down the dates of each week on top of each week, because that also makes sense to me, and because I like to have dates everywhere. Okay, so the the mini diary doesn't have a actual monthly overview in it, which I sort of miss because I really like having a monthly overview in my planner. And yes, I do have the monthly inserts, but I also like to keep it in my main planner. So I have cut out. This is, I think it's the notes and ideas section on the daily pages from the personal kit, and I've cut it out and I have just hand drawn the lines that divides each day, and then just simply written down the dates of each day. And I fussy cut out the flower at the bottom, and I will just cut the excess off so that it will look neater. As you might see, I am using that glue pen, the planner glue pen, that was included in the main planner kit. And I must say that I was really pleasantly surprised by it. I thought it did perform very well, and it was very sticky, and it really got the job done. And I'm very picky about my adhesives. So, happy about that. And I decided to add that little Hello March sticker because I think it's cute, and because I didn't really like that it was empty over there. And then I grabbed one of my favorite washi tapes, which is this grass washi tape. I think everything looks a bit cuter with that. And because, yet again, anything that can remind me of spring and summer and greens and fun is going into my planner at the moment. And then I add that little spring cleaning, and I will do a little spring cleaning list there later on. And also I decide to add the reading section. I have failed miserably this year. Last month I didn't even get around to choosing a book if I'm going to be honest, but I am going to stick to it, and I am going to try and make it work. I think that I just need to find the right book to get started. So if you have any suggestions about easygoing fun books, then just hit me with suggestions down in the comments. Right. And the next section I'm going to prepare is a sections because, it's gardening season, it starts now, and I need to order my seeds. So I'm going to make a list of what we want to grow and what we have, and do an inventory and all that jazz, and dream and fantasize a bit about summer. And I'm going to do that together with my eldest son, which I think will be super fun. Then I want to prepare for my nerdy section, I think you can call it, which is like why I chose those glasses. And this is where I will keep my Coco Daisy Planner Challenge prompts. I'm going to print that printable out, and I'm going to stick it here so I can keep track on what prompts each day has. And I thought that the camera was a nice fit for that. And then I want to add in my tabs for the month. I think that tabs is very nice, especially in a dory, to find my way through the planner. And I would have probably, if I would have thought ahead of myself, I would have put the tabs in before gluing stuff to the entire page. It did end up looking okay, but it would have saved me quite a lot of time and headache. So I have to pull everything out a bit and then glue it back together, and yeah, I'm lucky that I didn't accidentally rip everything apart. And I thought that the red worked very well with this spread. I just adore that color. I actually have matching nail polish with it today. And For this spread I chose the spring cleaning tab sticker from the main planner kit. I really like those tab stickers. Also a thing that makes my life so much easier and neater. The next spread is going to be my meal planning ideas section that I've been having for the last couple of months. I think that it has worked really well for me and my way of dealing with life, I guess you could say. So I'm using yet another tab sticker that says meal planning, and then I'm adding the ideas, because this list I keep as a running list. I write down stuff as they pop into my head, or I sit down to actually plan for the week. But I never actually plan for the specific days. Instead, I just write a list, and then I add a little color coding thing. I think it's what I'm going to add next year with the stamp set. I'm going to add those hands, and then I'm going to color them in off camera, and I'm going to write the week number, and then next to my meal plans I have a little checkbox, and I color that in, and when we've actually had a meal I'm just going to cross that off. So it works for me. For my to-do list, I go with a sticker that says monthly goals because I feel like my to-do list sometimes are more like goals for the month. But for the where I'm going to keep my Coco Daisy Planner Challenge, I put down daily to-dos because I really feel like I want to keep up with that a bit more this month. I'm already behind. Well, for the tab on the front cover, I go for one of the tab stickers from the decorative sticker sheet. I really like those. They feel a bit different, and I think that they fit better here somehow. I don't know. I have gone with these the last couple of months, and I really like them. And I use the Hello March because, yeah, it's my March insert. And I guess that when I have them all the inserts together, I can just, flick through them and use the monthly tabs for that. And then on the back, I'm going to stick this little bag that came in the Day in the Life kit. It had all those little bits and pieces that are included in the kit, and I just adored the paper bag. I thought that the pattern and color and everything was just perfect, and why try to make something new when you have something that works perfectly? So this little envelope or bag, I'm going to put all of the little things that I find during the month. It's something that I really like to do. Last month I decided to try something new for my memory keeping. I decided to add a couple of pages from the notepad that came in the main planner kit. I think it's about 7 or so pages. And each page I divide into 2 sections on both the front and the back. So I'll have a little section for each day. And then I number them each with the little number flags that came in the on the functional sticker sheet, I believe. So I can write down, everything that happens during the month, everything from, what the kids say or what we did that day, or, just about anything. And I just stick it with a little paper clip so I can bring it with me to the memory keeping. So when I'm going to sit down this month to do the memory keeping for February, I'm going to have that little booklet with me, so I don't have to remember it all. I can just, look at my little notepad and I can say that, oh, this was fun. This is something that I really want to put into my Daisy Dory, or yeah, this was fun, but you know, just let's leave it at that. So I'm really excited about that. I am going to end this video with a couple of close-ups of my setup for this month, because you can never happen what happened next. Ta-da! I went out of memory on my camera. I am so sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed what I did have to share this time, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Hope you have an awesome day, and bye for now.